A 43-year-old man from Onna local government area of Akwa, Ibom State, Mr. Felix Lawson has allegedly beheaded his 6-year-old stepson, Efiong Lawson, over alleged witchcraft. Similarly, the Akwa Ibom State Police Command arrested a man and a prophetess for torturing 2 innocent children, Mmeyene and Samuel, who were accused of having witchcrafts for 14 days. Investigation revealed that Lawson, who is a junior staff at Ibeno Local Government Council, returned home over the weekend and was enjoying his evening meal when his stepson, Efiong, sneaked into the backyard and whispered to his younger sister to bring him crumbs, having been denied food for 3 days. Unknown to him, his stepfather was at home and heard his whispering. In fury, Lawson went for his machete and chased after Efiong, who immediately fled the yard. However, the unfortunate boy could not run as fast as Lawson, who caught up with him and macheted him to death. The wicked father afterwards cut off the lad's head. The deceased elder brother, Efiong Lawson, who witnessed part of the gory incident, said, "Because we were hungry, Efiong asked me to escort him to the house so that we can beg our younger sister for food to eat. We didn't know that Daddy was back from Ibeno. When we got to our backyard, we called our younger sister to bring leftover food for us. It was already dark. So when Daddy opened the door and jumped out, we ran, but my brother could not run fast enough. He was, however, crying, saying, 'Daddy, please forgive me.' But Daddy hit his head with his big cutlass. He fell down and was begging as he continued to hit him with the cutlass. Later, I did not hear his voice again. I ran and hid myself in the bush. At midnight, I went to join 2 of my friends in an uncompleted building of the primary school, where we normally sleep at night. The following morning, we found Efiong's body without a head in the pool of stagnant water behind one of the school blocks, and the head was in the nearby school farm. The village head of Ibom in Onna, where the incident took place, Chief Akwa, was intimated of the sinister development, and he immediately called the police, who came, picked the deceased body and arrested Lawson. But the following day, he was released and he is now a free man walking the streets of Onna. Our correspondent went to Onna Police Divisional Headquarters to inquire why Lawson was not charged for murder, but the DPO was said to have traveled to Uyo for security briefing. The investigating police officer, IPO, in charge of the case, who did not want his name mentioned, told Community Mirror that no one was willing to come forward to testify against the suspect on the child's murder. In a related development, the Akwa Ibom State Police Command arrested a man and a prophetess for torturing Mmeyene and Samuel for 14 days without food and water after they were accused of witchcraft. The innocent children were branded witches in a local church in their village at Akwa, Uyo, and were forced to own up as witches under severe threat to their lives by the prophetess. Addressing journalists yesterday in Uyo, the Commissioner of Police, Akwa Ibom State Command, CPM Agwe DB, explained that the kid's father, who traced the misfortunes and hardship facing him to the wizardry powers of his children, had decided to torture them to death. According to him, the kids were severely tortured and locked up in a pit toilet for 14 days without food and water. The police boss, who noted that the culprits have been charged to court, lamented the worrisome trend of witchcraft allegations in Akwa Ibom State, saying fake prophets and gullibility are responsible for the unfortunate trend.